wire and bent it over and doubled it back and cut it. So you take a little bit of this thin wire. This is how I make my post. I try to make it as straight as I can. And then I double it over. Now let's hope this works for the video. You see that? And then I just press it together. Nice and carefully. And there you have it. You have a nice little post for your Mini or your Austin. So there you go. That's how I create a post if I don't use the split pins. I drill a little hole in top here so that the post becomes a support for my new tin piece. So I have some support here. And it's basically put in top here, and it's brought down and epoxied in there. And I'm going to put it in this little vise like this. Now it's better if it's facing you, I suppose, for the demo. Very lightly so I don't break this here. And I take needle files. I usually do it in my hand, but just for the video purpose. And I just start filing this off here ever so carefully. Even trying to leave the window frame in there. I will be doing more to this. I'll be putting a piece of tin on it. Strengthen it even more. You don't have too much cleanup here to do. Just a little. Oops, it's moved a bit. There we go. So I carry this on with different needle files till I get it really pretty good. Needle files are the best because you're not applying too much pressure and you won't push the post out and damage it. There you go. Can you see that? There you go. Coming along nicely. It needs a little bit more filing here and here. And then I put a tin on here. And maybe a little wire down. Yeah. Now for the side of this now I'm going to epoxy on a pillar like this here. It's already cut. And then a little wire on the edge to give it the drain look. So all I got to do is mix 50-50 of this and apply it. So let's go do that. It's going to be very little glue though because of the size. It's most likely too much glue already. I always like a little bit more hardener than I do the white. And I have a little pottery thing I got from my sister that I use for mixing. Mix it well. You can't have any white showing in your mix. I'm going to put this lightly in the vise so I can put this on. And you know, it's for the camera, so it has a point. So we'll just switch over and I'll zoom in. So now that it's nicely mixed, I'm just going to apply it here on the frame. Doesn't matter if it goes over a little bit. I'm trying to do it so you can see it on the camera. It's a little bit more difficult for me. And then we're going to take our piece of tin. And I'm going to put the a little wider side down towards the trunk of the car here. Fit it in. Oops. There she goes. It has to be around the side more than in the front. Now that looks pretty good. Now the wire maybe should be left until later, but we'll give it a go. I don't know whether it's going to go in like this. It's asking a bit much all in one go, but I love doing that. Fill in the corners a bit. So I'm just going to straighten this up a little. You got to look at it at all angles. It's got to look the same as the one on the good side here. So you've got to line it up around a bit more. Very touchy. There we go. It's a little wide looking, which I'm going to try to get in a bit more. And I have a little problem here in the corner where it's not filled. Everything's moving a little. Oops, there she goes again. Now I think I can file that in afterwards. It's going to have a little thicker on the one side because of the pillars, but I don't think anybody's going to notice. I think I'm going to leave it like that and leave it dry. I got up this morning, the wire was a little off and it wouldn't line up below. So I basically filed off below here on the car and I ran a wire straight up, a new one, and I'm letting it dry. So the line is straight. It looked a little crooked. So I much prefer that, it'd be easier to file. There you go. So I had to change it again this morning. That'll dry for until tomorrow. So I have the little metal strip in here. You can see it overhanging a bit. And basically all I'm going to do now is sit here with my little files, right? And I'm just going to file all of this off. Now you don't want to press the card too hard with the vise. You don't want to damage it. Here we go. There we go. That's that gone. It's a very fine wire. And I brought it right down here. So you'll see it shining a bit if I do this. It's like copper, of course. So I have this in the vise just for the camera. I often do it, a little bit of it in my hand so I can move it around like. And then I'm going to go along this here. I'll turn it your side there. And I'm going to clean that out with this triangle file. Just cleaning up the filler along the wire so it looks better. Bring it in here a little at the end towards the hub because it's a little taller than the other one. Sometimes you can use your nail as a buffer zone. File your nail while you're at it. It's beginning to shape up. So I filed it all, as you can see, and I just gave it a little touch here. There was a little dent there and a little bit of a hole where the drill hole was. There are my little two touch-ups. File that, it's ready for spraying. There's the one we're working on. I've decided to put an interior in, so I took the base plate off. So now we have the base plate off. And I've fitted the window so that it pops in there. I usually drill, where you hear, I usually drill the window hole a little larger, just by hand like this a little bit, so that it goes over the rivet down underneath the car. And I fit the window before I do any painting and all that. And here is the interior, what's lovely interior. This one has a little mark on the window, but I'm going to leave it. And there we go, that's where I'm at with the Mini. That's just a hammer underneath to give me a 45 so you can see it. There's the wire that I put in. And there's the new post with the wire glued in. And
Just turn it so you can see it from different angles. It's looking pretty good. I'm just going to give that a light spray of gray and we'll be done. And that's how you put in a window post.